Hello. What's up, people? God, I have like a kink in my neck and it is driving me flipping crazy. It's a non-gender diva. There we go. We all divas then. We are all divas tonight. Where is all my screens? There we go. There is another one. Live, live, live. We are live everywhere. Sweet. I am a total diva. I can't say I'm not. I'm totally. That's 100%. Well, let's fix my camera. What's going on? How was everyone today? Y'all doing good? I'm having a good day. I'm having a really good day, actually. Because I worked late Friday on that flippin' math problem at work, which the first probably 20 hours of that math problem was fun. That sounds gross, but it is what it is. And then I had to delete 8 hours of work. That was not fun. And then I figured it out again in like a couple hours. Like, oh, it was a roller coaster. Sorry, I owe you an E-B-E-R. What? Will I play Where the Winds Meet? I only just learned about that like a day or two ago from some posts on Twitter. I honestly didn't even know it was a thing. But my life is about to be busy in a couple days because Arknight Enfield's beta is coming out. And so I will be getting down on that. Well, I'm not sure how long it's going to be open for, but however long it's open. Because I am in the content creator program for that game, if y'all didn't know. I know some of you do. Oh, my daughter saw Wicked for Good today. I didn't get to make it. She went with her friend, so I sadly missed it, but I do eventually want to see it. I have, however, been listening to some of the songs that have been popping up on my like Amazon Music or whatever. Oh, you called me Bar. Oh, I totally missed it. My bad. My bad. Oh, I see it now. Yeah, up there. Bar. We need... What is going on in my screen today? I need to check something. I think I'm getting close to 13 on Homeboy. Yeah, so he'll be 13 before the card game comes out. So I'm good there. I need... I somehow... I think it's because we have all of these like different events like Mesa and then this enhancement thing. I'm not that far. Or at least not as far as I need to be on this. Like you can see like I still have a bunch of the Kampaku gems to do and I haven't even touched these. So I think today we're literally just going to sit here and spam this boss battle and chat and chill and talk and have a great old time. Because I do have plenty of stamina bottles. I haven't had a reason to use them, so I've just been like hoarding them. So let's just let's catch up. Let's clear out the shop. I think that's my goal for tonight. Or at least as close as I can take it, because this takes a couple minutes. And I'm gonna need some peppermint bark, because I love this stuff. So you guys get some ASMR of me chewing some candy. Enjoy that. It's a long movie though, isn't it? Let me look it up. Because didn't the first one have like an intermission in it? Y'all, I love the first Wicked. I'm all about musicals. Wicked for Good run time. It is... Oh, it's only 2 hours and 18 minutes. Oh, that's not bad. Okay. Never mind, that's like normal movie time. That's whatever. I'll catch it when it comes out. Well, maybe I'll see it in the theater. Maybe my son will go see it with me. My youngest, because he liked the first one. I know, that's a word that I have a hard time like not saying with the accent. There's a few of them. We've talked about a couple of them, but that is one of the ones that's like hard for me to like actively think about not saying it that way. A bunch of my friends went and saw The Running Man the other day and I missed that too. Good old work. I didn't want to chew on the mic. I just realized how close my face is to the mic. You guys probably could have heard me chomping there. That would be totally, I don't know, rude, gross, not sure. Oh, those two are like besties. I love it. Sorry, I promise this is my last bite for a few minutes. There you go. You didn't know you were coming to stream for that, but that's what I gave you anyways. Alright, what do you get? 500? I'm gonna need a lot of runs. That's for sure. Gets the people going. Trying to think if there's any other movies I'm excited for. What else is coming out? There's a zombie movie coming out with Daisy Ridley. Would they say, what's it called? It's We Bury the Dead, I think is the name of it. That one I want to see. What's the other one my friend texted me that he wants to go see? Sav, what's up, man? Oh, dude, the 5-star soy looks amazing. I love like the style they gave him, or whatever you want to call it. Same thing with Luce. The both of them, they look great. Where is my buddy's text? What did we talk about seeing? It was, oh, Keeper. That was the one we were going to look at. I'm going to text him right now. Oh, no, I'm not. It's almost 10 o'clock. We Bury Our Dead. Yeah, I totally want to see that. I did watch Frankenstein on Netflix, I don't know, a week or so ago. That was really good. I like that one a lot. I am seriously contemplating starting a new account on Taiwan. Because like I miss certain things about my KR account, but I kind of want to do a fresh free-to-play account or whatever. And I don't want to do it on KR because the translator's so scuffed. And so I don't know. I've debated it. I've gone back and forth on it. I'm like, do I have the time for it? I don't know if I do. Can I really sit there and do 2 accounts? But like, man, the stuff they're doing right now just looks so fun. And they got that new mode coming too, and that looks fun. And then did you see too, like if you get one of them, you automatically get the other one or something like that? Like they have some like special banner thing. Zev, how's your multi-accounts going? Because didn't you have like 3 or 4 accounts or something like wild? I haven't had a chance to catch your streams in a while. I apologize for that, but life be lifing. But you had a few accounts, didn't you? Because you had like a free-to-play one or no pull one or something like that. You had your regular account, and then you have like a KR or Taiwan one. 11 more patches, Jesus, Melissa. Yeah, that's the problem. Is like we've got a hot minute before they come over. Yeah, it took them forever to get a gun unit. I mean, I'm kind of glad it's Soy because like one of the best parts of his kit now is his gun. I'm drinking some apple cider. This stuff is so good. I was irresponsible at the store today. Can't wait for Haru. Yeah, she's soon. Very soon. Not the next patch, but the one after. Although it looks like their stream's going to be a double stream where they're covering 2 patches again, so we'll have like a lull in streams for a while. Unless they sneak one out again for her for her patch. But I'm interested because I want to see what changes they may or may not do for her, because they've buffed everybody so far. I don't know how they could possibly buff Cherish to make him like a crazy must pull. I think he's going to be pull if you love the character, is my take on him right now. Or if you just love your Fox team like I do. Yeah, pull for one, get the other. You get the A1R1 for doing. Yeah, that's such a clever idea because it makes me want to like pull both. 3 accounts at once. Oof. After working 12 hours, I don't want to do more than one. Yeah, I can feel that, man. Me trying to juggle these different games right now is a lot. I mean, thankfully for the sponsorship, the raid stuff, like I can auto battle through most of that game, so I actually don't have to like be crazy active in it. But I do still have to keep up on it. Although I only have 2 more weeks, I think, on that sponsorship, and then I have to decide, and they have to decide if we continue anything there. You need this stream to be under 2 hours. What time is it? It's almost 10. Yeah, it'll be about 2 hours. Don't worry. You're gonna pull her though, right? Pull. Oh wait, Ethan, you have Futaba's weapon and not Futaba. That's that's an interesting tactic you're going for there. Hey, Mark. Being Foxes, I kind of got to skip Cherish. Cherish, I've really tried to think about like what they could do to make him more universally good. And the only thing I can think of is like adding things like Pierce or like other kind of good offensive buffs that would also work for Yusuke, so not attack. Like, I don't know, crit damage maybe. Pierce is the obvious one to me. Because what he already does, he does so damn well. Like, he is very good at keeping you alive. His shields are freaking ridiculous. And so I don't think he needs any help in that department. But you guys know the game well enough. Like, you don't really need that often. So it's like, he needs something else that makes him more attractive. So I think, like, skipping him is very, very valid. And I'm still crossing my fingers. I think this is where they get away from the whole 6-month jail. I think Cherish is going to be the one. So if that's the case, then I think a lot of people have been hoarding their gold tickets, in which case you could just wait and then play the luck game. I think what I'm going to do right now is I'm probably going to go just to the 50-50 and see if I get my luck on him or not. Yeah, good time to skip and recover resources for sure. Yeah, he'll definitely keep you alive. It's just that so much of the endgame modes don't necessarily need that. And I always go back to Astrolab is the one where I think he has the most use. He is very good in Astrolab, because you can toss him in there instead of like one of your healers to get through certain stages. How I get lucky in your HSR. You got Saber, and the other person, no luck getting Futaba. I see. You're using the 110 for Cherish. Oh, that's right, because you were saying you get you 165 with that. Nice. I want all 3 standards to drop for half anti-Christmas. Would be nice. Yeah, I don't think they're going to hold on to the jail thing. I just don't see it. That or it's like the most copium possible. Which could be the case. That could just be what it is. How close are we here? Okay, we're getting close there. I'm not even going to pick these up. These legend cubes, like I've never had a single issue leveling a Persona. Ever. But I definitely need a lot more of these. I want to get all those cards. And clearly I've got the stamina for it. Because I also have all these sitting here too. So that's not going to be a problem. You're not pulling until Marion gets added? She should be pretty soon. Sometime in December. I can't remember exactly when, but it's sometime in December. What attribute is Cherish? I think he's ice, isn't he? Let me go look. Hold on, I'll go find out. Fix my screen here, hold on. Let's see, that would be lufel.net. My favorite website. Cherish. Yeah, he's ice. He's ice. Ice and Guardian, yeah. Yeah, I mean, you basically put him in there and I think it's a skill 2, maybe, is the one that makes a character more likely to get hit. As you just stick that on Fox and you have the fat shields on him and it's like... It's amazing. Oh, it's January? Not December for Marion? Damn, that's forever. Yeah, I think the jail thing definitely did cost them some players. Almost cleared Memento, so you got tired? Just sliced Pazuzu to pieces. You're so close. What about your palaces, Melissa? Did you finish getting through all of your 100%ing on the palaces? Because I know you had that sitting back too. It is skill 2, okay. When do you think they'll release Caroline and Justine? Well, because what do they have? They've got Soy and Luce at the same time. They've got Maid Girl, it looks like, based on the silhouette. There's another one in there that I'm not thinking of. Junpei. I would guess probably... It's hard to say, but I would think maybe right after Luce and Soy. I'm not sure if they gave any indication on the stream. I didn't actually watch the stream, I just caught all the notes from it. But I'm not sure if they gave an indication of the order outside of just Soy and Luce coming up next. 40% on the Palace. Hey, at least you got the content there if you want it, though. Did you ever catch up on DNA? Because I know you were super interested in that one when it was getting ready to come out. Did you at least like get through the story yet? Still have 2 weeks, ridiculously long patch. That's true, it is a very long patch. Like at the start of P5's launch, I was really worried about them playing catch up, but now I just really want them to. I'm being selfish. I want the content. Junpei is one of them. Yeah, that would make sense. I feel like they could put them in right after. Those would be a must pull for me. They're such a cool concept character, the two of them together. Plus, I love them in the game. So there's that. If they give Maid Cat Girl next patch, you'll be skipping Luce and Soy. I don't know. Like the Maid Cat Girl, I'm like indifferent to. Unless her kid is like absolutely crazy good. Like I know a lot of people have been waiting for her for a while. Just because of how well her character is detailed, they've always kind of assumed she'd be coming to the game. But I don't know, like the whole Maid aesthetic just has never done anything for me. That's why I always joke about it. DNA is a lot for you. Maybe this week. Okay. Yeah, that 5-star Soy, I was saying this on, was it on Discord earlier today? Or maybe Twitter? I think it might actually be my favorite design in the game. As far as like the Phantom Thieves. I think he might actually, his new suit or whatever, I think it might actually be my favorite. It just looks so good. And in some ways, I mean, different color scheme, obviously. But in some ways, it kind of reminds me of Wolf from Strikers, which I want him in the game anyways. Cat Girl sold you. You're a Cat Girl type. That's fair. Yeah, the Futaba Maid outfit, like, I have zero interest in buying that. I mean, her hacker costume looks better to me anyways, so there's that. It's kind of like the same thing with Queen, like, a lot of people are like, oh, you love Queen, are you gonna get her swimsuit? I'm like, I like her normal suit better. I think it's a cooler design. Oh, Melissa, Luce looks hot. Like, let's just be honest about that. Like, his suit is fire. What's up, Ribeye? She's Psy element? Okay. Cause we've got whatchamacallit's gonna be AoE Bless. I wish they wouldn't overlap roles I already have. Because we've got Summer Closer for that. If it's Psy, then I hope it's single target damage. And then Soy's gun. Which I'm hella excited for. Yeah, I don't know. I just hope they don't get too crazy in like getting too many characters with the same element of coverage. Because you can easily just make other types, like have them be, you know, guardians or have them be healers or whatever else. 5-star Mont is the Diva Supreme when it comes to the character design. She does have a cool design. Hoping we'll get single target electric closer down the line. Yeah, I'm surprised because they need her and they need Lufel. Those will be the final 5 stars from the story perspective. Like I know Closer has her summer thing, but that's whatever. When are they gonna make Tomoko a Phantom Thief? I feel like they just thought she was because she just seems like she should be with all the story stuff that she's in. But yeah, single target electric, we already have Yui. What else could Closer be? I mean, she's got the baseball thing. I'm trying to think what other character like she could fit into. Or is there something else she could do with her electric? What's going on, Beast? That's a good question. I'm trying to think of like what I would want to make closer B. Because they already shifted her into Bless for her summer outfit, which is kind of a weird one, but I guess a better single target electric wouldn't be a terrible deal. You really don't need the AoE one because you've got Akihiko. But I'd want her to have like a cool gimmick. Not just a generic, oh, it's more shock, more crit, you know, like, I don't know. I don't know if I'm clever enough to figure out that one. And then Lufel, like, I feel like Lufel, they should make him like an owlbear. Like, really, like, ham it up, like, get him out of his, like, his little mode. Yeah, upgraded Yui power crept Makoto. Yeah, they definitely could replace her. You're right. You're absolutely right. AoE physical sweeper. Yeah, I think Junpei could cover that. Physical because she plays baseball. True. I don't think they'll make her range based as far as like gun type because they're doing that with Soy. Yeah, I guess electric still makes the most sense. I'm trying to think if there's anything else in her kit that speaks to me, but like there really isn't outside the baseball stuff, like you said. Cross server events, hopefully announced in the next broadcast. Yeah, I wonder what they're gonna do with something like that. Hopefully it's not just something generic like a login every day and you get like 5 things of some sort. When Chopper One Piece gets huge, they should definitely, yeah, dude, that'd be the best for Lufel. Although I feel like his next form is gonna be tied to the story somehow. Like I mean they all are, but like a big reveal I think is what I'm trying to get at. Something that's like, oh my god, like could have seen that coming. Excuse me, I still haven't fully gotten over this cold, which is insane to me. I'm still coughing. Yeah, we have so many fire characters. Are there any elements that we're really underseeing? We don't have a lot of wind, do we? We have Fleuret. We have Figure Skater Mont. Wind Vast as a support. So I guess you could do something with wind. Well, you have Yukari, but she's a healer. We have enough ice, plus we just had Mitsuru. Yeah. So that's pretty open, yeah. Yeah, you've got wind. Pretty well open. He turns into a little tank. Yeah, they could totally do something with the fact that he can transform. Or maybe his next, like, his 5-star is just, like, him as a bus. Like, the bus that he is when you're in the story. Oh, we don't have a debuffer class, that's true. You could get a really good one, too. What are some debuffs in the mainline games that we don't have? You could have some with, like, a massive debilitate. Maybe like a debilitate, and maybe they could have like a soul drain where it like pulls SP back to your team, like it takes it off the boss and gives it to you. Lufel's a 5-star story Navi. I mean, it makes sense from the perspective of Mementos, but he's also kind of an idiot. And so like I feel like it's always like, hey, who's the most strategic person? And they give them like the Navi role. So that would be the only concern there. No single target nuke. No, we have Makoto for single target nuke. How did you forget about Queen? Come on now. No nuke sweeper. Yeah, nuke sweeper. That's a good point. What's up, Megu? Oh yeah, he could totally go into the next suit. That'd be sweet. Yeah, like an SP siphon is what I was saying. Yeah, so that could be kind of fun. And maybe like if he siphons it and it brings you over your SP cap at like extra damage or something like that. Yeah, nuke sweeper. We definitely need. Why they didn't make the new Yui a sweeper is beyond me. Like that could have been fine. But yeah, I'd like to see more role coverage for things we don't have, which isn't a ton of things. I mean, we could have something like an AoE Almighty character. Like Lufel could probably fit that one. Because we don't really have that, because we've got Mesa, but he's single target, and his bleeds are almighty. You have Akechi, but he's not really that role. Yeah, so I guess Almighty's open. Curse we have covered. Oh, you got Lucky and Polder. I haven't touched my KR account since... Who was the last person I pulled? Blitz, probably? Did I pull anyone after that? Oh, they had like the special draws, and I got Wind Vast. And then I haven't touched my account since. I haven't even opened it. Well, I take it back. I opened it to like film my Tycoon thing, and that was it. Oh, I guess, yeah. If they're gonna go more into guns, then I could see her being a gun sweeper. Like, that makes a lot of sense for her. Why is Binacle a water type and not a rock type? Just like you is not a sweep. Yeah, fair. I feel like Aegis is a ways off, though, unless they said something I didn't catch. Because, I mean, they haven't mentioned in the upcoming notes, or in the upcoming, like, characters, and that's what, 1, 2, 3, 4 patches? So you're talking more than 2 months, because they have, what, 3-week patches, don't they? Alright, how's this looking now? Finish these off. Okay, those are done. 26 out of how many can we get? Still another 34? Okay. My brain hurts far too much to figure out how many that's supposed to be, so we're just going to pump a bunch of these in. I don't really care. It is fine. I've got enough. I've got enough. Yeah, Black Mask Akechi would be fantastic. Tycoon is totally fun, Ethan. It's so funny because it's like, when it comes out, it's such a... tons of content but no content at the same time, because it's its own thing, right? So it's a card game, and I think there's a lot of people that are not excited for it, and I understand why. You know, it's not for everybody. And it does, to clear out the shop does take time. It's not something you're going to do, well, unless you're Kage. It's not something you're going to do in a day. So I think on the one hand, like if you want to be in the game, it definitely gives you something to do, but it's absolutely not like a fight mode, right? It's a card game. It's a totally different thing. Oh yeah, Good Doggo's got to come soon. I have zero interest in Junpei. Like, I don't hate his character arc in P3. And, well, let me take that back. I absolutely despise the first half of his character arc in P3. I think it's trash. But then the second half of his character arc, and I'm intentionally avoiding spoilers, I like a lot. So he balances himself out, because it's like, I really hate him, and then I really like him. And so it's like, I'm neutral at the end of it all, but he would be an easy skip for me. An easy skip if I wasn't just trying to collect characters. Wait, what makes zero sense? Oh, the Binacle thing. It would be so nice with Tycoon if they open it up to, like, you could challenge people on your friends list, or host a lobby and like lock it down and invite like your guild or something like that, because I would love to just have like a night where it's like, hey, if you're in my friends list, or if you're on Discord and you can type in like a user ID that we can all play together, and you guys can beat me and make fun of me. Yeah, his character is good in the later half. It's just, he's such a whiny little bitch for the first half of P3, and I hate him for it. I think you, honestly, I think you are supposed to hate him. The problem is they did such a good job with it that I really do. Like, it's so like, it's as somewhat redeeming as the second half arc is for him, it's just, by that point I'd moved on. Like, I found other characters I liked. Yeah, my Cherish, if we finish this soon enough, then I'll go and finish off my Cherish too. Because he's like 12 and, I don't know, 6/8 from 13. Yeah, I never played base game to compare Yukari versus the current game. But let's say, I mean, who do I really like? Akihiko is my favorite, for sure. Shinji I like. Mitsuru is pretty good. She's passable. She's passable. She's not bad. Junpei, already talked about him. Ken, hate him. I won't even use him in the game. I hate him so much. I also hate that the team is like, let's put a freaking 5-year-old in a dungeon. Excuse me. Doggo's Doggo. You're not allowed to hate him, so that's whatever. I guess I like. She's at least interesting. And I like her too because of the connection between her and the protagonist. But this is also partly why I feel like the P3 cast is one of the weakest in the modern, or for me personally is the weakest in the modern games. You're beating us in Tycoon the second they give us private lobbies. Man, bring it. Bring it. I bet you will. But I still want to do it anyways. Zev's a sweat when it comes to Tycoon, hell yeah. You guys will pick up Tycoon very quickly. Thankfully, it's a very easy rule set. So, Melissa, I have no doubt that you'll beat me relatively quickly. And I'm sure the strategies that I have are not, like, so crazy that no one can get past them or anything. There's people that are way better than me. Absolutely. But I like Riddle. Come on, man. No, I do not like. I've used Riddle. How about that? I inherently have an issue when people are like, let's bring a child into these terrible situations where people are dying. Like, it just doesn't work for me. Never has. Akihiko gives you bear vibes? Hell yeah. Yeah, me and Akihiko, we are... Him and Kanji. You've not played Persona 4, Melissa, as far as I remember. But Kanji is like my spirit bear. Yeah, P3, yeah, that's a good way to put it, everybody. P3 cast is probably the most hit or miss cast. Because it either works or it doesn't. There's not a lot of neutrality there. I have not watched the P3 movie, so maybe I need to try that. Maybe they've got a better feel there. And like, I get what they try to do with Ken. It's just fundamentally I don't like him there. And the fact that like the team encourages it just makes it worse for me. Hi, Commoner and P5X. Haven't had much time to play it, unfortunately. Yeah, I haven't done anything, like I said, in my KR account in forever. It's not. You're gonna get through them. You've got to get through them eventually. I think you would actually enjoy this game even more if you played through P5R specifically. But if you watched enough of like Zev playing P3, I'm not sure how much of the story you've seen as a result of it, but I think you've got enough of the gist of it, of the characters. Oh god, I'm gonna try to say your name because I want to say hi back to you. God, I'm gonna get this so wrong. Apist Bizent. Yeah, I'm not even close. You know who you are. I'm gonna have to call you something. I don't want to shorten that because then it sounds like I'm saying a piss, which is even worse. How about I call you Bin? Hello. I wonder if they're gonna save Aegis for something similar to like the P5R stuff they did, where she ends up coming in like a episode Aegis version of herself. Okay, see now, Red, I really got to watch the movies now because the way you're selling it to me just sounds better. You do and don't like Yukari? Yeah, she's like... I like her when it comes to like the story with her dad and a little bit of how that like connects with Mitsuru, but otherwise she just feels, I don't know, like a lovesick puppy type. Yeah. Dude, everyone is sick, my friend. Like, I'm a lot better than I was the last couple weeks, but it is like the most long, protracted cough I've ever had. It just is dragging. And even my wife is like still a little sick, and she got it like a couple weeks before I did. Yeah, I'll probably never actually play episode I guess, mind you. It's just the gameplay loop of it looks terrible to me. Which is unfortunate, because actually I enjoyed P3R. Not as much as I enjoyed P5 and P4, but I did enjoy it still. There's a character you would A6, it would be him. Oh, I missed the who. Oh, Makoto Yuki. Gotcha, gotcha. See, I want like Persona 6 to get rid of the silent protagonist. And I want them to be kind of more in like I guess like what they did with Will in Metaphor, where you've got a reason for them like to talk and to have like a personality and to like really flesh it out. The silent protagonist, I feel like they leave something on the table when they don't have them have that emotional connection. Should you chase A0, A1 Futaba? Only go for an A1 character if A, you love the character, or B, you're going for score modes. There is not a single character in the game that I feel you truly need to A1. There's some that are super helpful, you know, Winvast, Anj, Futaba, Cord, are examples. But don't chase an A1 if you are just playing casually. You won't need it. It'll just make them better, of course, but... Yeah, Mitsuru versus Yukari in terms of, like, status for sure, Melissa. Also, Mitsuru's got the motorcycle, so there's that. Bam! I got that on accident, I got that perfectly. That was meant to be. Okay, I guess we're gonna go max out Cherish. I am happy to be done with farming that, though. I get kind of tired of farming those events. Oh, Beast, tell me why you think Yukari is better than Mitsuru. Tongue gushing on the movies? That's okay. You can have them both G4. That's called the harem route. Oh my god. She exists. Do I have 2 left? I have 2 left. Perfect. So I'm going to max him out here in like 30 seconds anyways. Yeah, the boss is just annoying. He really is, because he just takes so long. Good night, G4. Thanks for popping by. Yeah, I think, yeah, something like that. We can use like 5 at once like you do the other stages would be beautiful. Alright, girl. What you got for me? Whatever. Let's do this one. I haven't had a real tarot reading in years. Alright, what does this give me? More social stats the next 2 times you increase them through city life. Perfect. Because I've got a couple I need to max. I've got next door neighbor mom to the point that she could become level 20 if I could get my this stat, charm, up to 17 is close. But then she can get maxed. Alright, so then let's go... Oh yeah, I bought his stuff. What's up, Cherish? Let's get you to 13, honey. Okay, we've not done this one yet. I've been saving these for like the big ones. Oh, Fuka. I honestly forget about Fuka. That's terrible. Mitsuru is definitely prettier of the two. Story's well written, plus she's pretty. Alright, let's give you this. Is he gonna level to 13 or have to go? I probably have to have another meeting with him. What else? Alright, so I guess we can work towards her. I need to prioritize when the lips are up. Because that's what's holding me back at the moment from maxing what's her face. I always forget her name. Not a Fuka fan. I mean, as far as Navis go, for me, it's probably... Rise is probably my favorite. Do I like Futaba or do I like Fuka more? I'd probably go Futaba then Fuka. That's probably the order I'd put them in. Yes, plus that thing. We got stats to get. Sorry. Yeah, see what I mean? Like, I can't form bonds, so I gotta get the stupid stat up. Let's do things that give me money. Yeah, I mean, she wasn't like... Fuka wasn't a bad character, I wouldn't say. I just... I don't know, I guess her arc just wasn't amazing to me, I guess. It was fine. It wasn't, like, terrible or something. Oh, shit, what is this? It's, batter, roll, strawberries, cream. Okay, batter... cream. Did I get that order wrong? Wrap it up, baby. Okay, I must have got that right. Cool. Shinji's your favorite P3 character. Your least favorite in P4 and P5, Yukiko. Okay. I like the dorkiness of Yukiko. You know, I haven't had that event in forever, Melissa. Strangely enough. Like, I still get this, like, place, but I don't get, like, the one where you get the extra points in forever. I'm sorry, Yui, but I need to prioritize this stat for a little while. Don't have enough gems to summon her weapon. You still have time, though. Like, this is a while before it goes away. Shinji was a good character. I did like him. But man, I'm telling you, for crepes, Ethan, not far from where I live is Breckenridge, Colorado. And there's a little outdoor crepe shop, and it is the best. Like, every time I go to Breck, I get it, because it's like... ridiculous. And they have all sorts of different types. They have sweet ones, savory ones. You can make your own custom ones. Like they are fantastic. So I had to pop a cough drop, so y'all gonna have to listen to that. I want them to give us what they have on the other servers, which is even faster to get through those. And like this shit, like I could care less. Like I've done that like 1,000 times. Oh, you know the shop I'm talking about, Mark? Yeah, dude, it's so good, isn't it? Like, how do you not go when you go there? I wonder if I've ever been up in Breckenridge when you're up there and we just didn't know, like we just passed by each other or something. I love hanging out up there. It's like maybe an hour and a half from where I live, roughly. There it is. This is the level 13. Really want to love the P3 characters. Yeah, you know, Beast, that might be why it didn't land for me as well, is everyone and their mother was like, it's the best game, blah, 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 blah. It was good. I'm not saying it's not good. It didn't hit me the same way the other ones did. Shit, I wasn't reading at all. Oops. My bad, my awkward friend. Your friends have a house above Brack, so we're up there pretty frequently. Nice. Dude, I got this, dude. I'm a badass. I'm gonna slip and fall, and then Cherish is gonna have to take care of me. Because you already like hooked it up when I got sick. Damn, dude. I got this, Cherish. Did I get wet? Are you trying to make me wet? Like, what are you trying to get at there, dude? The P5 social links are very good. You didn't like the P5 social links? I liked them. It's fine, dude. You can be concerned. For sure, Melissa. Like, we gotta call the doctor, but... I mean, he did hook me up with some food when I was sick. Cherish is a very good girlfriend. He takes care of me. Sure. Don't care at all. Just like real text messaging, I don't actually read it. The not a gun but looks gun to the temple imagery, not great. I mean, it's an interesting style choice or whatever, I think, that they chose on that one. Oh, P5X. My bad, my bad. Yeah. P5X, I don't know, the social links are kind of whatever. Is there anyone that I particularly love? I think Soy's is very fitting. I'm kind of biased towards Soy anyways, if you can't tell. I mean, all the adult women are far too predatory. You know what? I do like the Velvet Room attendant, Merope. Hers is just wacky. And so I like it for that reason. It's not like a great story, but it's wacky and fun. Let me go through the links. Let me see. I bet half of them I can't even remember what they did. Okay, Cherish is like boyfriend simulator. Merope, wacky, I love it. For KO, I like the parts with Leo more than the parts with her. Tomoko's could care less about. Mesa's is okay. She's a predator. Hers is basically, I want to get better at baseball, but I end up sucking anyways. I like Soy. Hers was okay. His is just weird. Lufel's doesn't matter. Yeah, the social links aren't that great. They're not that strong in this game. Maybe the future ones are better. But yeah, baseline. I thought you were talking about baseline P5. Baseline P5 is is good. I like those ones. You dreaded Meropes? I just liked it because it was different, and she was such like a weird idol lover, which I thought was kind of funny. All right, what else we got going on with these? I need to get this leveled up. Let's see if we can't get this to 17. Because then I can finish off and get my last clothing set from What's-Her-Face. And then never have to talk to her again. Because she likes to come to my freaking house and tell me I don't dust my shelves. And I'm like, bitch, my parents aren't home. It's fine. Deal with it. Yeah, Eden, I'm with you. I liked Meropes. I'm trying to think of what is the absolute worst social link in all of the Personas I've ever played. I would say the ones I hate the most, probably the Food King in P3 is pretty high up there. The Monk in P3 is also pretty high up there. I didn't really love his. No more kissy face. Alright, let's switch this over. And let's do a big reward for her. I'm trying to remember What was the lady in P4 where you babysat her kid? Like you were a daycare attendant? That one I didn't think was particularly great. Let's go to school. Whatever. I can't remember all of them anymore. Akechi and P5R. I honestly don't remember enough about his. I need to replay the game. It's been so long. Yeah, the monk in the club. He was just a weird one. Eri. Yeah. Yeah, you're right. New viewer here. Well, welcome. Hello. Quick question. To get the main rewards of Futaba's event, do I need to finish it in level 30? No, you do not. Let me pop in there really quick. Level 25 is the last one where you get the big rewards. So let's see, is it this one? Yeah. So level 25 is the last time you get the joy medals. Level 30 is just like a show off badge. So it's nothing that gives you anything of tangible value unless you're just like, you love the badges. But this level 25 is the last one that gives you something of actual value. And then when you do the dailies, like what I was doing just a little bit ago, when you do the stamina version is easier than the challenge mode, and level 25 is the highest you need to go. It doesn't give you anything more for going above 25. Kissy face, straight to my phone, but I'm trying to kiss your lips for real. Red hot, that's what I'm on, yeah. Don't clip that. I just realized what I just did. You like the monk? I mean, I like at the end of his what he does, but yeah, just do what you can, Shell. You'll be good. You'll be good. But you only have like 2 days left in the event, I think. It's coming up on being done. I know that. What do you mean not ATP? It's not just K-pop demon hunters in this house, my friend. Yeah, no, it's fine. I knew what you were trying to get at. Mostly because obviously I was singing it. What I love, though, is that, what's his face in that? Oh god, what the hell is his name? Bruno Mars. After he does that song, he went to the next song, Fat, Juicy, and Wet. And I'm just like, how did you go from the one to the other? Yeah, put that up as a short there, Eden. 200 Kompaku gems away. That's not bad. Oh, if you just started Monday, you're fine. I mean, to get to where you're at already is fine. Yogurt soda. Yes, 17. Sweet. We can finish her off. That's what she said. He is a freak. Alright, so what I need to do is... let me switch her back in, just so I can ensure that I finish her. So she needs to be in this slot. She'll be my second level 20. But in the meantime, let's go hang out with Yui. Fat, juicy, and wet. I do remember the first time I heard that song, though, I was at work. I mean, I work from home, but... and I was, like, sitting there vibing out, and then that popped on. I'm like, what am I listening to? I mean, this is fantastic. No, that is Cherishes. You cannot have that. You can have whatever this is. Plants. You know what? Let me craft really quick. What do I need? What am I lower on? I need more violets. Okay. I'll come back up there in a second. Dude, if my work camera ever got left on after a call, I'm pretty sure I'd get fired. I'm like damn certain. Because like half the time I'm listening to like some sort of like pop music, I switch everything. Like these days I'm listening to Metallica, these days I'm listening to like 90s rap. but like a lot of times it's pop music. And something like that will come on and I will sit there and dance and sing it with no shame whatsoever. And it's not work appropriate, people. Not even close. But I don't care. Because I get my job done. Bear, dude. Alright, Beast Man, get yourself some rest. Melissa, I'm here for your entertainment. Alright, so we got some more flowers back. Good on lilies for a while. Do we have any more mysterious seeds at the... whatchamacallit? Flower shop. I did not see the Grammy Namis. No. Luther by Kendrick would be nice. Suburb by Chaperone. Ooh. I mean, those are both good picks. Did I already buy them for this week? I did not. Get that. I'm doing pretty good on packaging. I could probably hold off a while for those. Yeah, I can hold off on this. Yep, work from home, man. It's a lot for 12:30 a.m. Hey, you know what happens with Bear After Dark, Melissa. You've been here. You know what's up. Oh, look at this. It's my last book. Last page of my last book. Finally. Now it'll just be random stats from now on. Although, you know what music I was listening to today? I'm going to tell you how random my music is. So this morning, it started with Christmas music, because I was setting up some Christmas decorations. And I always listen to Christmas music, blah, 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 blah. I always listen to Christmas music when I set up Christmas decorations. Jeez, why was that hard for me to say? So I had that. Then, when I was done with that, I ran to the store with my son. I came home, and Prince was on the radio. So then I went into a whole, like, hour or so of listening to Prince. Then I did some pop music, including some Wicked, because that just happened to be on the same station. Then when we did some pinball this evening, and we listened to Metallica on the way to pinball, and then you just heard me singing APT. So that's been my day. That's how I handle these things, apparently. I need to go buy a Christmas tree though. I think I might do that tomorrow. He's not in big rewards, is he? We'll save those. Oh, red light district, huh? Alright, Cherish. I see what you're on. You contain multitudes of bear. Yes, I am all over the place. It does make it fun with my kids, though, because I can switch into any genre that they might be listening to that day. Doesn't matter to me. Ooh, more rewards. More rewards. When is it? His last one's 17, yeah, right? Yeah. Okay. So he's got a minute before he gets there. What else? Is there anything else I need to farm? First of all, how am I doing on... What is this? Oh, I'm gonna save that. Where the hell did I get this reward? I don't remember ever getting that, but I'll take it. I'll probably never use any of these. Anything special? Oh, we got Haru's and Cherish. Okay. I get all the 5-star weapons, so these cases are fairly useless to me now. Guess I can max these out. Hold on. Alright, I want to see how I'm doing on leveling stuff. I could use more of those. That's a decent amount. That's okay. I need more weapon ones. Fuck. Yeah, the deals refresh with new characters. Oh, so did it come with the deals and I just didn't pay attention? Because I did my usual. I got the platinum set 1 and 2, the coins 1 and 2, and then these things. I was super late on buying them. I just bought them the other day. I don't know. I have them. Now I know I have them, so it's good. You have everything you need for Cherish, 98% of what you need for Haru, working on Mont. Oh, you're going to get Mont Figure Skater? Are you just trying to get everybody, Melissa? Is the ones for the 10 tickets, 10 coins? Okay, okay, okay. Just got them today. That's good. Who's going to be my next 80? I did soy the other day. I mean, I guess he probably makes the most sense. Well, no, with Cherish, this would actually make more sense right now. Because her, Cherish, and Fox in a team. Well, I guess he would have Minami. Would I phase her out? I would probably phase her out from Minami. But Fire Team would still be running Key. I'm probably going to pull Mont just because I'm trying to get everybody, but also because I love her animations. Oh, you slowed down because you're more heavily addicted to CZN? I still haven't spent anything in CZN. I need to buy the Battle Pass. But I haven't bought anything in that game yet. I love ZZN, but it's so hit and miss on the content for me. There's some other really big streamers out there and content creators that are covering it that are just like tearing up the views right now. So Ribeye, on Lufel.net, they have a calculator for it. And you can even like put in what you have and what character you're trying to get to from whatever level, and it'll tell you what you need. It's like a super handy tool. Am I gonna buy the Persona XP thing? The Persona XP thing. What am I missing there? Do you mean in the event shop? Or something else? Because when I hear Persona XP thing, I'm thinking this here, which no. If you mean this, absolutely not, because I've never once had an issue in either version of the game fully leveling up a Persona I want. Nyx is broken on the Battle Pass. That's good to know. Yeah, the Lufel calculator is fantastic. Are you gonna do coverage on 7 Deadly Sins, Zev? D&D, DNA? So DNA I had fun with. I would like to play it more, I just don't have time. ZZN's a tricky one for me. I love the game. I think the game is super fun. It's a little bit too time consuming for the chaos runs, but it sounds like they're going to fix that a little bit. But like I'm in a mixed bag because I'm in their content creator program, which all that really means is I can get like some free gems. But like if the videos keep doing poorly, I'm technically more interested in Arknight's Enfield than I am in ZZN, assuming it's good. I mean, I might get in there and be like, oh, this game sucks, but it's shaping up to be amazing. And I'm also in their creator program. So I will probably pick one or the other, or I'll significantly kind of fall back on ZZN and just do more interesting stuff with it. But I don't know, like it could be a game that I just play casually, I think, and not actually worry about. I'm also trying to get back into some more console type games. I am being sent a review code for Marvel Cosmic Invasion. They just reached out to me yesterday. And so that's on December 1st. And so I'll be doing like review work for that. And then I want to play Expedition 33. Like, I knew it was good. Everyone has told me from the beginning that it's freaking good. I just haven't made it a priority to play, but I want to. Is this just... Yeah, this is just yelling at me because I can be in there, but I've already got all the stuff from that shop. So I want to, like, carve out time, and that may or may not be stuff I cover on the channel, but I just want to be able to actually play them. Too smooth-brained to do the Lufel calculator. Oh, no, well, the Lufel calculator we're talking about is the, for your materials. So it'll tell you, like, you need, I don't know, 50 of this material to level them up and, like, 100 XP books or whatever it is. Yeah, dude, did you apply for both of those content creator programs, Ev? I'm in both of them. But Neverness to Everness, they don't have anything going on. So I can tell you, like, there's literally nothing going on in their program at the moment, nothing in their creator spot. Like, we had something during Tokyo Game Show, and that was the last thing that we did with them. And that's why you saw me posting certain things during TGS, because that was, like, stuff they gave us to post. But that one, like, that one and Ananta are very close for me. But I like the aesthetic of Neverness to Everness more, because it's more, like, supernatural. And so that one, I think, like, when you transition to the combat, it looks super interesting, too. Yeah, I've got a feeling E33 is going to make me cry, Ribeye. Honestly. Oh, Chance, I like your approach. I like your approach. People are glazing it too hard. I want to experience it for myself. How long is it? Like, is it like a super long, like 100-hour RPG, or is it more of like that 40-50 range? No, the defense down calculator, like, it's good, but I'm like... Nah, I'm not gonna get that far into it. Because I could get super hardcore into that and still not be able to place better on the guild rankings. So, I don't care. Haven't heard back on either one yet. Okay. I know... Arknight's Enfield, they just did another batch of acceptance because they did another... They reopened new... applications. So if you didn't do it in the last couple of weeks, Ev, do it now, because they just like did another round of them. So it's like a new application. So if you want to try that one, it made you cry more than once, beat it in 35 hours. Okay. Yeah, I probably won't do all the side content, but I usually do, like, unless it's like a big Final Fantasy, I'll do like a portion of it, like the stuff that makes the most sense, kind of like right off the main road. But I won't do like every single ounce of it, kind of a thing, if that makes sense. Personally more interested in Ananta than NTE. Yeah, Ananta, I applied... Am I in their creator program? That's terrible. I should know this. I don't think I am. I know I want to say... Did they open up applications for it? Now I have to go freaking look, because I don't remember. I don't think I'm in it, because I would have bookmarked it. It might have been that I emailed them. Do they have one? I'm looking it up now. E33 is one of the best games you've ever played. Jesus, that's a thing. That's cool. I mean, if they gave a link to do the content creator program, I sure as hell would have applied for it. I know that. Because I even made a video about that game. Yeah, I'm scrolling through their page and I don't see anything for content creator program. More. Let's do more. That did nothing. Oh no, Ananta Vanguards is recruiting. I did apply for this, I think. Let's see. On Discord? I think I'm in their Discord, am I not? Sorry, I'm totally like over here on a different screen checking to see if I did this. Yeah, this is the Discord I'm already in for them. But I don't think this is their official... I have way too many Discords. Which one is my fucking Ananta one? Persona, P5X, NTE. Rules and info. Yeah, whatever. Rules and info. I'm in it. Yeah, I don't think they've actually opened up applications that I can find right now. Because they had it for like a beta a while back, but I wasn't in that beta. Wait, for the Vanguard form. I'd have to check this later, because it looks like they had at some point. Jump to the original. Yeah, this was for their technical test, but this was like 2024. So it was like a hot minute ago. But yeah, I was already in their Discord, so I was already looking into this. Sorry, total tangent. Went sidetracked there for a hot minute. Let's see. What have I missed? OST is really good. Hey, Jackster. We're doing well, man. We've been, we finished off Futaba's events. I just got Cherish to 13 to get his, city thing, or his, card thing. Yeah, I like that it's no gacha for Nanta. NTE, I don't know if they're going to stick with gacha or not yet. Remains to be seen. It was originally a gacha game, but it doesn't mean they won't change their mind. With the likes of DNA and Ananta going cosmetic only, I could see them trying to follow suit, but I don't know. I could also see them trying to stick it to gacha still. Oh wow, the E33 took your spot for favorite soundtrack. That's interesting. Hey, Platt, do I know what's up with Platt? I talk to Platt every single day. I am very aware of what's going on with him. And yes, he is still alive. He is still alive. No worries there. I think legitimately today's the first day I haven't talked to him in a very long time. Just because I've been busy. Or did I talk? Let me see. Did I actually talk to him today? Nope, the last time I talked to him was yesterday. But we legitimately talk almost every single day. I had to go check my Discord. Because we're buds. Kept saying, well, I watched the trailer, it's cool, but it'd be so much better if it didn't have a gacha, and then they announced it didn't. Yeah, so for the Ananta, yeah. And I like the mismatch, or mixed match, however you say the word, of different gameplay. Like they had the Spider-Man swinging, they had like the Grand Theft Auto stuff, combat looked out of, you know, a couple different games. And I think it could be really interesting. And I like that their different characters do different things. So like one is like a delivery person, one is, you know, a cop arresting and interrogating people, etc., etc. And so it seems like it's a good this dude is always so freaking freaky. Why does he have no face but a smile? So I think like all that stuff looks pretty cool. I just hope that the combat is interesting enough. Because NT does look like it has more impactful combat to me. This patch is very boring. Yeah, dude, it's fair. It's a fair judgment. Give you gacha for NT, you want to gamble? Okay, you applied for the Enfield. Nice. Dude, my copy card luck is terrible in ZZN Jackster. I have, since the start of the new content, the new season, whatever they call it, have been trying to replicate my 3 heal gives you dagger card build for Tressa, and the best I've gotten is 2. I cannot get what I want to drop, which sucks because like I'd rather just take my Tressa build from non-seasonal and bring that over, but I can't. It doesn't let you do that, as you know. If we didn't get the TGA nomination, you'd be under 7. Yeah, because they gave us, what, the 10 pulls for that, didn't they? Zev is definitely a gambling addict, but he doesn't have a problem. Is there anything else left in this patch I haven't done? Let me see. This is all 100. I've got all those done. Where am I sitting right now in my rank? Oh, 609. I should probably attempt to get a slightly better score. How much do I want to reset these? Hold on. This one is ice. I mean, this is basically luck-based at this point. I could probably switch... Let's do Mesa. Let's do you. You, and then let's actually go with Riku. And then it's a single target, so we could go Dominion. Yanosek. I don't even think I would use a third. Because we could do a Dominion rotation on this one, I'm pretty sure. Oh, you got knocked out? That's a bummer. Who do we have again after Cherish and Haru? Yeah, it's the Mont figure skater, Swan, or what the hell they call her. That she has a dual elements, the wind, ice. I really want to see them buff the hell out of her. I want her to be amazing. Alright. My brain is not going to have a rotation in mind. Let's just see if I can do better. We'll save Yanosek. Probably go this way. Oh yeah, if you have Ryuji, that's actually a good replacement. That's a good point. Would I use that first? Probably. I don't have a solid rotation in mind right now. I'm kind of winging it. $70k gems, nice. This is turn 2, so I probably want Tarokaja. Oh, if they don't give us a 2-for-1, well, we got like a year and a half to figure that out. it'll be it'll be a minute before they give us that option. I probably want to switch to Mask on the next round. Wait, I'm not using Futaba. So that doesn't matter. Should I switch Futaba into this round? It might make more sense for me to pull Futaba in over here. So then I can do this. Yeah, they're a year ahead of us. Nice dodge. An A6 on is pretty fantastic, but Ryuji's really good there. And then we can go Cohesion. Run with that. Yeah, I'm thinking I should bring Futaba here. I think it'll be a better overall score if I do that. And I can just reset my ice team. I'll finish the run out just because I'm already halfway through it, but I think Futaba will be the play. Where you at? 10 stacks. 2 more to go, so we can do this. I don't even remember what my last score was. That's terrible. Guys, I'll put her then on Yusuke's team. Probably, let me think. Because I want Yanosek on the next round, right? Yeah. Yeah, I'd forget why I had it that way, honestly. Oh shit, what rotation? I did 1, 2... I forget where I'm at in the rotation. That's terrible. Where does he have his thing up? He does have Hail Summer Days. Okay, so I must be on this. God, I totally lost count of where I'm at. I think I had her over there. I can't remember. I'm pretty sure I had her. I don't remember why I did that. Did I just do that in the wrong order? I don't have any idea anymore. We can go this into this. Yeah, this is why I usually write this stuff down, because like I'm terrible at just remembering on the fly. It is not my strong suit. This is where I'd want Yanosek. And then she should be Sparky. Then he will be next round. Cord will get him maxed out again. So we can do this. Bleed multiplier, yeah. That it is. I would love to have Yura Mesa in here though. It'd be so much nicer. Alright, so let's see. We need to... Oh, my neck. My back, my something in my crack. So then we need cohesion. She should be on skill 3. Which puts her into Catchy Hook. Oh, Mesa's amazing this season. Are you kidding me? Absolutely. Mask. You're top 200? Jesus. You're getting killing it over there. And then I always forget if it's better to do 2 or 1 at this level. We're gonna go with 2. I can't remember if she attacks again. If she attacks again, I should do 1. But if she doesn't attack again, yeah, she doesn't, so then 2 is better. So it wasn't a new record, but let's reset both. Let me use that with Futaba. So reset that. Lick the what? I didn't say anything. No one said anything. Let's reset this one. Alright, let's just run this one first then. Let's get ourselves a fox. Grab her, let's grab Rin. Let's grab you. You're gonna want Ex Machina for this. I actually don't have the best persona set up for this particular fight, but that's okay. And then where's Dionysus? Dionysus. CJ! CJ, how's life been, man? I haven't talked to you much lately. Why not all in for Fox? Because I'm tired. Because I'm tired. That's really all it came down to. As well as a puppet. I'd have to test Puppet or Riku. Could both be good here, though. Alright, let's see. This score is probably going to be lower because I don't have Futaba, but that's okay. It's more important that I get a bigger score on the other side, if it's enough to offset it. Well, this is a weird turn order. Do I want Rebellion? Well, he's gonna counter, so Rebellion now is actually probably the right play. Yeah, I'm pretty much on autopilot. My brain is not fully functional at the moment. You have the right of it. And now we pray that he, like, actually counters as much as he needs to. That's the only bad thing about Fox, is there's runs where it's just like he won't counter. And then you're just like, okay, thanks, buddy. I haven't used Puppet in a while. Should I go into skill 2 actually? Get him up on blessings faster? That might be the play. You only had 7 million this side? I have no idea what my score was. I should have looked before I actually wiped it. Life's been same old, been working a ton of hours. No, it's good for us. We've been sick because, you know, kids lick things, but they go to school and they bring home like the worst shit ever. Who do I want to... This is probably fine to do right now. And then... You're not at 5 stacks, which kind of sucks, but whatever. Oh, I should have done that guy. What was I doing? Not that that's a huge amount of damage regardless. Get that on him. Thank you for hitting back, Yusuke. I appreciate you. Chokes on his 2.1. These are not good numbers. Like, I usually like seeing like 80k or so on those. Let's switch you to Dionysus. Pop this. Phoebe as Navi, Wind and Puppet were give. Yeah, that's what I was thinking as I was pulling Puppet, is I don't know that she's actually the best anymore with me having the other Navis, but I don't have Phoebe's 5-star, which is a problem. Go with this. Because then you have Dionysus buff up. That's much better. Was that 100 each? For a second there? And now 60. Still lower than it should be. Oh, how many things does he have? Hold on. Yusuke. How many seashells? 5? So we'll do another of this. Get this maxed out, and then we'll go for him. No Mesa, no Fox, makes a low score. Yeah, yeah. I feel that. I just want her 5-star, so this is always at 5. That'd be so much nicer. So we need to go. Rebellion makes sense, but actually I think what we want to do is actually use this now. So in our last 2 turns we can have a Dionysus buff up. If I had an AoE ice skill on King Frost, it would be better. I've been lazy and haven't done it. Yeah, these numbers are way too low. So now we'll go with Rebellion. $129. It's getting better. Still low, but more reasonable. Yowling gives defense down and stuff like that. No, because the way the score multiplier works, the crit actually works really good on him. I can try it with Leon. It might be better. But Leon also buffs attack, and she just is debuffing. It's just different sides of the coin. What is she at? She's at absolute. Am I in the last round? Because what's his face will give crit damage bonus. Alright, so that's with Puppet. 8.2. Well, let's go back and do this one really quick. Yeah, Rin is good because of the AoE defense down and stuff that she does. Mesa, not you. Let's bring Futaba back. And then we needed you, and a filler. Actually, if I'm going to do just a filler, I probably should actually use her for higher stats. You took her cards off? Who'd you give her cards to? Zev a creator? No way. No way. Yeah, no, I have his 5-star weapon. I'll do a run with him. I'm curious now which one would do better. Although I'll have to do a couple runs because I'm gonna switch my Navi too. Rakunda. Distortion. Get that shock. Of course you don't. Of course you didn't. Smoke has a couple ways he was trying to fix her turn order for guild boss. Let's see. Grab this. So now I'm gonna want that. Can you land your debuff? Thank you. I love Smoko. Wait, so Futaba's gonna push us on the next round. Cord is going to give us Catchy Hook. So I think I can still swap this now. I think. Like I said, I'm not writing down rotations at the moment. Which I probably should, because I could just tweak this on the fly right now, but it's okay. It's not 107, yeah. Yeah, that's a telltale sign of the cards. Cohesion. Increased damage. We'll go with Hails. We're on turn 3, yeah. Catchy Hook. Did I ever tell you how I got these scars? That's his level 20 synergy story. Okay, and then he can switch back again. And Scalpel. Because some of us don't have an A47 Mesa like Melissa. Melko's useless on your account right now? Well, with Haru should be great. Okay, so Yanasik's next turn, so this is a Tarukaja turn. Which means I'm on Sparkling Memories. And you are on Unison Notes. And you should be... You should be skill 2. God, Futaba just... She definitely ups your scores. This should be on a sec. Who I just passed by. Next last turn, so it's summer day. Oh, probably Melissa. I would not doubt that at all. I think Bladesifer probably has the best one on the other servers, but yeah. Because he A6'd his mace on the other servers. So... Yes, I can do this. Oh yeah, Futaba is like a total power creep. Without a doubt. Catchy hook. I mean, the combo of her and Cord is just fairly ridiculous. Just wait till you get fucking Violet, though. Like, that's when you're gonna start seeing some ridiculous numbers, too. I know how much more Melissa's does than mine. But I'll take it. That should be a new high on this side. Yeah, new record for sure. Yeah, look at how much my score just jumped. Alright, so let's reset this. I want to try Fox, Leo, what's her face, and let's go do I think Phoebe? Let's try it this way. And then we need Cert, King Frost, who I'm not even using, and Dionysus. Yeah, I don't hate that score at all. That was a decent score. And I don't even think I had an optimal rotation there, mind you. So, it's late, I'm tired, and I scrubbed it out. I feel like I did pretty decent on that score. I'm not gonna lie, every time I see the keen eye, I think queer eye for the straight guy. Like, that's just where my head goes. I don't know which one's better, to be honest with you, Melissa. I'm just gonna try both. See what happens. It's about the same, 38. I mean, obviously it'll ramp up because of the score thing in a bit here, but... She has less of this now. Actually, should do his move first. See, this isn't gonna really do much. I mean, the crit bonus from his weapon will, but otherwise that power is not really doing much for him. Oh, nice. Your wind is maxed out on the whatchamacallit, on the awakenings. You keep losing 50-50 to it. I mean, if it gets it up there for you. I wish I would have lost a 50-50 to freaking Ryuji's weapon by now. I think I'm just going to buy it with my 5-star coins once I get them. I'll see you later, Zev. Yeah, I don't know that she's going to provide a ton here either. Heal him up. I'm thinking Phoebe would probably be better. I just didn't know if like her AoE like defense down type stuff would be helpful here. Oh, nice. You got to speed up to 170. Good, good. 87. Yeah, but double tapping skill 2 I don't think would do much. Put a second of these on, and then we'll switch it back to defense down. No, no, you're fine. I don't mind if you share tips. That's fine. What turn am I on? Crap, what turn? I lost track of turns again. Is he on Ultima Booster? 1, 2... Crap. I think he'd be here now, right? I totally lost track of turns. Yeah. It's just tough because I didn't also run the same Navi, but I'm definitely not seeing the numbers I would think I'd see here. Oh god, is she gonna die? She's totally gonna die. $105.
みんなの支援いつでも行けるわ。さてどうしようかしら。戦術支援発動。心配をおかけしました。
仕留めろ五右衛門。見せ場だペルソナ。
まずいわね。セテキス誰かフォローを。これで決めます。ペルソナデュオ降臨せよエルテイヤ。封印解除。ペルソナデュオ。ペルソナ受けてみろ。
Let's see where this ends.
そんな予
見
定と
くびられたものだ。見くびられたもの
Don't
だ。
kill me, dude.
かき回して強め。
残念だったな。
いい判断ね。
見くびられたものだ。
How'd that look? 6-5. Alright, now let's switch that. Alright, let's get Fox.
任せてくれ。
Let's go back to Rin. Where's Yukimi?
正しい選択です。はーい。オーダーはフィービーでいいんだね。
Yeah, she seriously is, man. She was holding on with a thread. She's like, I'm not going. I'm not leaving. Alright, let's see what happens here.
リードは私に任せて。行きましょう。モンポアナスープをごちそうしますね。
蹴散らせ五右衛門。任せろペルソナ。
I seriously thought she was gonna die for like 2 turns there.
審判を下せ。セテキス兵士を分かて。ペルソナデュオ。
ペルソナディオニュソス。これでどうだ。
行くぞ貴様。この時を待っていた。行くぞ。残念だったな。どこを見ている。
Can you crit? Can you or counter? Seriously? I'm gonna have a lower score because he's not gonna do his main freaking mechanic. Where are we at here? 2-0. I should probably do that.
さあ出番よ。裏に。
I think she's used to that.
ペルソナデュオ。どんなショーになるのかな。楽しみ。
絶景かな。蹴散らせ五右衛門。見せ場だペルソナ。
What was my last score? Like 6-5, 6-6, something like that? I almost said it. You guys know what numbers were close together there. I almost said it. On accident, for the record.
ペルソナすると。これでどうだ。
そんな予定
見くびられたものだ。見くびられたものだ。
It would have been great if they made him like guaranteed counters. And that was like his buff or something.
見くびられたものだ。何。見くびられたものだ。
6.5 exactly. It's round 3, which means I get a keen eye, so I should be doing this. Melissa will block you. She is not a fan, as I found out. Fair, Devin, very fair. No, no. This is what you want. God forbid we have childlike whimsy. Is that what we're calling it? You're on Underworld? Yeah, that's right. You need to go into Maracunda. Brain rot wrong. That's a childlike whimsy. They don't know that spell. He's just not going to counter. Really? The entire round. Fox. That's the one thing I dislike about him. Is like, Urgh. Thank you for critting or countering again, bud. Can you keep that up? God, if only she had her 5-star, that would have came off earlier. Nope, nope, nope. Does he counter more? I think he has dupes that help him counter more, yes. I think they're like a specific, I'd have to look at which ones though. It's like at a specific point in time. Yeah, I'm definitely getting better scores with Friend. Seven, not 3 that time. 429. 24%, I'm good with that for now. I just want to land in this tier. This is the tier I'm shooting for, so that's good enough for me. Yeah, the problem is Core doesn't really give him much else, though. And maybe crit if you ever had A1. That'd be the only other thing I could think that she grants him. Let me go look at his dupes. I just don't remember. Oh, let me do these really quick. Don't care. Don't care. I get those. I guess I'll be doing these. Oh, that's more useful. Let's see. Let's look at Fox. Okay, so A1. No. Well, yeah, a little bit. Every two times Kenai is activated, imagination. Yeah, when your HP is above 70% increased count. Oh, that's damage, not chance. My bad, my bad. That's damage. That's 2 attacks. Multi-targets. That's nice. Pierce rate on it. Was it his weapon? I thought there was something that gave him more. I had 9 million with Puppet and Rin. Oh, let's go back to doing that then. Yeah, I can't remember. I'm too tired to like brain through any of this right now. Alright, let's go do our Puppet run. Dude. Nope. Put them in there. Yukimi. Puppet. All in. We need you. Oh. Yeah, Fox is one of the few teams that Court isn't like super great in. Not because she's not great, it's just that he has better options for his team specifically, especially once you get Cherish. At least this rotation's easy enough to remember. Because I'm struggling. I am. Joker giving Curse wouldn't do much on these guys. What's up, Courtney? What's helping here is that she is enabling him to do more damage because she's decreasing their defense, and so then he hits harder. Whereas Joker would be doing damage, but he would be resisted on 3 of the 4 guys. I need this. Yeah, he wouldn't be great in this fight. I mean, there are fights you can do dual DPS setups. It's not like it doesn't happen. It's just like Fox, if you want like a more of a dual DPS, bring him with Figure Skater Mont. Because eventually you'll do like Cherish, Figure Skater Mont, and Fox, and that's a pretty decent team. Not a very useful team, honestly, but together they're good. Yeah, this fight is wanting you to enable Fox as best as you possibly can. Is the trick of this
キング
fight.
フラストディオニュソス受けてみろ
And since they did the ×3 score, it just makes it even more so.
シェテキス生死を分かてペルソナデュオ
この時を待っていた見くびられたものだ
Yeah, that team's gonna be fun.
見くびられたものだ
I'm looking forward to it as well.
見くびられたものだ
Let's do another C show.
ちゃいますよ
Get him going up.
私にお任せ
Yes, we will enable your non-existent Fox, exactly.
ペルソナデュ
The only thing I haven't really tested here is Vino. If you have Vino with her skill 2 leveled up, and you just constantly running skill 2, there's a potential there. I don't think it would be better,
すると
but there's a possibility.
いただいていく
審判を下せシェテキスこれで決めますペルソナデュオ見え見えですやる
見くびられたものだ
当たんないでやる
Fucking counter, dude.
たものだ
Thank you.
残念だったな
You jackass.
湧き上がれモンポのスープをご馳走しますねお楽しみはこれからですモンポド派手に行きますよ
I don't know, 850 is not bad.
レモン任せろ
ペルソナキングフラストディオニュソスこれでどうだ
さばけシェテキス
You are on Sacral.
生死を分かてペルソナデュオ
Yeah, you want her to get hit so he can get more counter opportunities. Also, you want him to fucking counter. Dude, you're killing my scorer. Oh god, I hate him sometimes. That's a total reset. Yeah, that's the problem. Their skill 2 is just not as good as the others, but it's like...
湧き上がれ
I have a hunch that of the two in this situation, Rin is better, but I haven't tested it. But I would still think that she is. She's still a decent support, like debuffer for this time frame of the game.
受けてみろ
It's not so much about her nuke as it is about the other stuff that she does with her ailments.
さばけシェテキス生死を分かてペルソナデュオ
Plus, if you have her weapon, her defense down and stuff.
この時を待っていた
But I mean, yeah, I think off the top of my head, I would still think that Rin would be better. Yosuke, you are such a jackass right now. Just fucking counter these people, please.
私にお任せ
Yeah, Vino's not really AoE. I mean, she can. And again, that's kind of why I think that she wouldn't be better in this situation. Because you're not bringing Rin or Vino for damage. That's not the purpose of having them. It's to get the better amount of debuffs and buffs kind of going. And they would add shock. So keep in mind, she would add shock, right? So you'd have better crit damage from him in the multipliers. But
見せ場だ
I still don't think it's enough to overcome what Rin's doing here.
ペルソナすると
She's just better set up for the fight.
いただいていく
シェテキスこれで決めますペルソナデュオ私としたことが
見くびられたものだ
Alright, thank you. Keep that up.
見くびられたものだ
Just do all that, all the time.
やる
見くび
It's
られ
literally why you're here, dude.
見くびられた
Thank you. I love you, Fox. I never doubted you for a second.
やる
見くびられたものだ
湧き上がれモンポ
レモン任せろペルソナ
Super Inari power go time. I like that.
ペルソナキングフラストディオニソスいただいていく
大丈夫まだいけますセテキス生死を分かてペルソナディオ
貴様この時を待っていた
Big numbers, please. Thank you. 114s are pretty good.
見られたものだ
60s. Okay. Keep doing that stuff, buddy.
残念だったな見くびられたものだ
お兄様いつでも行けます本気でやっちゃいますよ私にお任せ湧き上がれモンポーペルソナデュオ
Alright. Will you please counter through this next batch, please? I'd very much like that. I think it would be really sweet of you.
するとこれでどうだ
審判を下せセテキス
And can you please take a hit?
ペルソナデュオ
Take a little bit of an L here for me, please. Thank you.
予定と
I love the original Power Rangers. I grew up on that shit.
見くびられたものだ貴様見くびられたものだ
Thank you.
どうかを見ている見くびられたものだ
Love it when you do your job.
湧き上がれモンポーのスープをご馳走しますね一気に決めましょうモンポード派手に行きますよ
蹴散らせ五右衛門任せろペルソナ
ペルソナキングフラストディオニソス受けてみろ
大丈夫さばけセテキス生死を分かてペルソナディオ
何この時を待っていた
Eat it. Ooh. I want freaking Platypus as Fox. He's got a pretty about one last I checked. Too bad you can't borrow units in SOS.
準備完了しました本気でやっちゃいますよ僕が相手をしてやるネメリフェ存在を無に返せペルソナデュ
仕留めろ五右衛門見せ場だペルソナ
ペルソナいただいていく
オ一気に決めましょう
絶景かな
審判を下せセテキスこれで
Alright, how much can you counter for me, please, honey? Yours is 97. I don't know what mine is. I have to go check.
残念だったな見くびられたものだ
Yes, just another one of those. Do another one of those.
見くびられたものだ
Thank you. Almost 8. Oh, so close. If he had one more counter in there. But what is that? 430? 24% still? I'll take it. It's good enough for me. Good enough for me. What is my rating on Fox?
準備は万端だ
89. Mine's way below yours. Do I even have decent cards? Oh my god. Y'all, I haven't even updated his cards. That's part of the problem. I could probably easily squeeze out a few 100,000 more if I put real cards on him. That is something. That is something. I don't even have cards for him. What is this one? Oh my god. Too bad it has attack on it. That pierce rate would be nice. That is a sorry state of cards. Oh my god. Defense, pierce rate, crit rate. All right, I'm gonna have to go back and do his cards at some point in life. No wonder. Those are like, yeah, I apparently just never went back and did his cards. When I swear to God, when I tell you guys I hate card farming in this game, like, I'm not joking. I hate that part of this game so much. This is fucking terrible. I'm too tired to mess with that right now. But that's going on my agenda for tomorrow, is to go fix his freaking cards. How much time do we have left? A day, and I could probably get it done and do another run before then. Oh my God. That's an embarrassing set of cards. How are we doing in the guild boss, by the way? 3 and 5. So that's not, I don't hate that. Yeah, that's leaving hundreds of thousands of points. Right there. Damn, Melissa. Look at that score. You're topping Alex over here. I'm still top 10. I'm happy with that. Who hasn't done anything? I'm like the worst guild boss ever. Like, I don't check people. I'm like, go have fun. Are you enjoying life? Cool. Wait, what rank are we? 36? I mean, people will still do a final push, but that's not bad. Man, yeah, I totally got caught lacking, Courtney. You're not kidding. Like, I legitimately think those are the cards that I first put on him the day I got him. Like, I don't think I did a single damn thing since then. Clearly. One is Venshin. Another one's for Platypus, isn't it? Or did he? Oh, no, I think he auto-battled his, didn't he? I'm glad you love being in the guild. Is Platy in here? Could have sworn he did his back-to-back. Yeah, he's in here. He did an auto-battle run. I think somebody's on vacation. I feel like somebody told me they were going to be on vacation this week. If this was Kage's guild, he'd be like dropping the axe on people. Seriously, I have, like you saw, I had like one that said it was new. Like everything else was just crap. I had like 1 or 2, I think, in there that said they were new. He was tired of your pings. I honestly think that him and I were chatting when you were pinging him. Like, I think we were on a phone getting ready to like do a podcast or something. Because I remember us talking about it. By the way, there may not be a podcast tomorrow. Just fair warning to you guys. It's not my place to discuss. But I don't think it's going to happen tomorrow unless him and I can sync up in the morning somehow. Kage poaching people like crazy. Hey man, he's got a top end guild to run. I can't blame him. But we'd be back for the week after. It's not like an end of the podcast. It's just a this week thing. Cool. But friends, I am tired. Too tired to figure out those cards. That's for damn sure. So I'm going to go to bed. Melissa, you got to go to bed. It's like 2 a.m. on your side of the world. Friends. Oh, even your guild leader is whipping the team right now. I should do one without him. I'd have to find someone to call really quick if I do that. I feel like having a podcast without someone else with me is like, I don't know. It'd be weird. Platt sees you guys. He knows you guys are thinking of him. But maybe be easy on him. Be easy on him this week. All right, friends. I'm going to bed. Good night. Take care of yourselves.